Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of our 72 GTV build. Today you see in front of you a whole bunch of parts. This is all about fuel system going into our custom built fuel injection system, which we have converted from Spica. So let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about all the parts and everything we're going to be using. This is going to be part one of the video series for the fuel injection system. We'll start with the fuel side, discuss everything that we have, all the pieces and parts. And then in the next video or the up and coming videos, we'll be installing everything. All right, let's get started. All right, this is where it all starts, the fuel tank. Now, we purchased this from Classic Alfa. They are not sponsoring the video. We purchased the part ourselves, as well as all the other parts that we'll talk about here on the table. But first is the fuel tank. This is where it all begins. This is where the fuel goes in. This is where the fuel leaves to make this motor move. So this is just a standard fuel tank. Goes right in to the GTV. Nothing special at all. Okay, so of course, we'll talk about this little fun piece right here. This is what I'm super excited about. This is the LiDAR system from Holley. We purchased directly from Holley again. Nobody is sponsoring this video. This thing is gonna sit either, we're gonna sit it there, or we're gonna move it to about right here somewhere. So we'll probably cut a piece out of the tank, put a piece of flat stock there, weld it back, and then sit this. This is what's going to tell the fuel gauge how much fuel is in the system. This is what they call a fuel LiDAR system from Holley. It's not really that expensive, but I thought it'd be cool to be able to put this in and utilize some really true technology. So again, we're either gonna sit it here in the center, which I don't think we will. I think we're gonna kind of move it to the deepest part that we can find, and then we'll be able to measure how much fuel is in the tank. And of course, from K&N, we've got just a fuel filter that will go there. And then if we move over here, then we got a whole bunch of stuff. So we got the braided fuel line here. We got this from Summit. Again, we purchased everything ourselves. So we're gonna have a braided fuel line that we'll use. And then various, as you can see here, various A&N filters, or I'm sorry, A&N fittings, just different types, tons of them. So we have that. Now I think this is really, truly cool here. This is from Holley, and it's a hydromat. So this is really cool. We'll come over here. This is cool because this is gonna sit in the tank right here, down in the bottom, of course, and I'll show you the pickup system and the fuel pump and all that here in a second, but this will attach to the fuel pump. It'll lay in the system somehow, or in the tank somehow, and this will be where if any fuel touches this mat, it will keep the pump running optimally in the tank itself. So this is just a way for it to absorb. So when we're taking off or giving it gas or going around turns and the sloshing happens, we'll maintain fuel pressure in the system. So that is a hydromat. It's really pretty cool. Absolutely think it's the neatest part to me, other than the LiDAR system. All right, so here we have just a check valve. That's fine there, check valve. And then here we have our, that's just a sock, we won't be using it, but this is our Phytech pickup here. And then we'll have the fuel pump here. We'll just show you that. Okay, so the fuel pump here, of course that'll connect at the bottom and go around the system. We'll have to cut some of these lines down. So basically, bring the camera back over here just to show you. This will go, of course, in. Of course, we've got some cutting to do, but that'll go down there and mount. The fuel pump will be at the bottom. The hydromat will be connected to the bottom of the fuel pump. So that's that piece. And then of course, we've got a different fuel regulator. This will give us the amount of fuel pressure that we really need. The one that's on the Phytech system is not what we need. That's for like an LS motor or something. It's not what we need. So we will do that. And that is it. So as you can see here, we've got quite a bit of stuff. I'll pan out a little bit that will be going on to the system, from the fuel tank, the pickup, the LiDAR system for measuring fuel, your pump, filter, A&N fittings, or your AN fittings, excuse me, your line, fuel line, your hydro mat, which is really pretty cool. So there you have it. So that is basically the parts that we need to make all of this stuff run properly in the GTV. All right, again, this was just a quick video. Let me wrap up real quick. And there you have it, guys. All the pieces and parts for our fuel injection system on our custom built fuel injection into the Alfa GTV. Again, some of the really cool things, I think this LiDAR system here that will be mounted on the tank, I think is really pretty cool. Once we have it in, we'll use our system and we'll measure the depth of it being empty, of fuel being in there. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be a neat video to do. The Phytech, I think, is another cool piece of it. The Phytech pickup system. Of course, we'll have the fuel pump. It'll be mounted, and then you'll have the hydromat here that will go on, that will maintain fuel pressure as we're rocking side to side in curves, starting out, braking hard. This whole system will keep pressure in the fuel, for the fuel injection itself. We won't need another pump. It's just this one high pressure pump, or high flow pump. We got the fuel line, all of our AN fittings, and then other various things. We've got, this is our check valve, one-way check valve, which will be fun. And then again, the hydromat, which I think is really pretty cool. So, quick video, just wanted to go over what's going into the car itself. So the next video will be us installing everything. Probably the next one will be working on this tank, getting all these pieces into the tank secure, because the motor is out sitting on our engine stand behind you. And what we're gonna be doing there is getting this motor cranked outside of the car so we can tune it with the fuel injection system computer, which is the max ECU. We'll go through that once we get to that point. But yeah, just wanted to show you a quick video of all the pieces and the parts. So please like, subscribe, ring the bell. We always ask you to do that. It definitely helps out our channel. And as always, till the next video, God bless.